22E tonight, that's Brent Larson out of Lake Elmo, Minnesota in 22E. Row 2 inside Rick Anistad, he's out of Boyceville in 71, and Sammy Mars out of Menomonie in 28 in row 2. John Cantle start third row inside in the 85, he's out of Elk Mound, and Shane Edgington out of East St. Paul, Manitoba, Canada. He'll go to his outside in the 5E. Last night's winner, Jake Radetsky out of Menomonie, he'll start 7th in 27. Jim Carlson will go to his outside of Minneapolis in 7C. Then it's Chad Mader out of Bloomer, Wisconsin in 55C, and Danny Bargender out of Menomonie in the 10. Good lineup here. Heat race 4 coming to green. Green flag out, it'll be Justin Ritchie down to the bottom. Brent Larson around the top side of the 22E. Brent Larson, as we know today, multi-time Cedar Lake Speedway late model track champion here. Sitting in for Kevin Eater tonight, it'll be Justin Ritchie, though, your race leader on lap number 1 at 70. Justin Ritchie leads into turn number 1. The B1 Bombers rolling, though, up front. Brent Larson, your new race leader in 22. Larson in the 22E, showing the way up front. It'll be Brent Larson, Justin Ritchie, Sammy Mars. Top 3 running spots for Canison. John Canis sitting in the top 5 right now. Jake Radetsky and Shane Edgington finished 1st and 2nd in the feature last night. They're battling for 6th and 7th in a heat race right now. This just shows how level the playing field is in the late model division here this weekend. Wow. Down the front straightaway, halfway through here for your race leader, Brent Larson in 22. Brent Larson in the 22E cars rolling away. It's Larson in 22E, Ritchie in 70, and now Rick Hannestead. He's snuck by Sammy Mars there. Hannestead a 3rd. Rick Hannestead, a former Masters champion here in that 71 car as well. Working our way towards the end here of heat race number 4. Brent Larson, that 22E car, continues to dominate. Chad Mader, Jim Carlson together in turn number 1, heads up. Jim Carlson and Chad Mader, pretty hard contact into turn number 1 right there. Both cars will see some damage here. Carlson's able to roll away. We'll see if Mader's able to do the same. Chad Mader sitting there, turn number 1. They'll take a look at him, see if he needs a push or a hook or what the situation is for the Bloomer, Wisconsin racer there. Right front sheet metal damage for sure on that 55. And Chad now facing the right direction. Brent Larson has led basically from the drop of the green. Took him a lap to get by Justin Ritchie in that 22E. Brent Larson, a 28-time late model feature winner here at Cedar Lake Speedway. The last time he won a late model feature, though, 2015 here at the racetrack. He's certainly not been a regular since he's been out on the World of Outlaws Case Late Model Series Tour, but it's been a while since the B1 Bomber has gone to victory lane here at Cedar Lake, and we'll see what he does behind the wheel of that 22E. Looking good in the heat race so far. He's going to exit into the pit area, and we're going to come back with a green-white checkered finish here. 22E, Brent Larson ready to come back to the start zone off turn number 4. Green, then white, then checkered for Larson in 22. And Shane Edgington going to turn around the 5Es onto the infield. We're going to stay green and finish this thing as Edgington on the infield on his own. He'll come back onto the racetrack. White flag out, 1 to go. Race is over. Everybody came through the white except the car causing the caution, so the caution will technically be the checkered as well. Yeah, All right, third in that one will go to Rick Hannestead in the 71. Justin Ritchie will roll across second in the 70 car and picking up the win. Trenton, this is a race car he has not sat in a year. Kevin Eder, the owner of this race car. Tonight, the B1 Bomber pilots into a heat race victory. It's Brent Larson in 22E.
Freight is the backbone of the country, and as long as people need goods, they're going to need somebody to get it to them. My name is Matt Bohl with QualityFreightRate.com, powered by T-Force Worldwide. We provide LTL, truckload, and expedited freight services across this country. If your freight weighs over 120 pounds going over 120 miles, that's where my shipping rates kick in. We help companies ship easier for less. With our system, our customers are able to quote and book shipments with ease 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you're having trouble with damages, lost freight, claims of any sort, we can help you with our experience, solve the problem, tell you why it's happening and what you should do to prevent it in the future. Me and my team have been together for over 20 years. We know this industry. We can help all size business, big or small. We love them all, but we have a special spot for small business. Small businesses are pillars in the community. Low rates are critical for a small business because the margins are generally pretty small. They need to have competitive rates. They can't be getting gouged or they lose the sale. Freight is simple. People make it difficult. We work as consultants in the industry, so it doesn't matter what your problem is, we'll solve it. We educate the customers. We solve problems and we lower their shipping rates. And that's what I've been doing for 20 plus years.